You hear me scream, oh, my hands, just as weird. My hands.
Oh,
my hands.
I didn't even grab mine.
Oh, oh dear.
Oh, my hands.
Oh, that was funny.
They were in the other room, and I said, my hands, I brought these over here just for this. And it's like, oh my God. But
Did you have to run to get them?
Well, it's just on the other side of the living room. It's not like that far, but finding them, thinking, are they there? Is that where I put them?
Shouldn't have to go out to her car to get them. That's good.
No.
Hi, DM.
Hi, DM.
Hi, Don.
And she just laid down. She was like, ugh.
I keep thinking I want to paint these fingernails.
I should do that while I'm over here.
That'd be cool.
I'm sure Mom has some fingernail polish, unlike me.
Yeah, I don't have it either. I never.
No.
Let's see. Do mine have nails? Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I should have my daughter paint.
Yeah, they all do. Yeah.
Oh, DM's waving also.
Hi, Gina. Hi, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy. Hi, Gina.
Why is it when Jen's the main channel, I can only find Trisha's channel, but when Trisha's the main channel, I can only find Jen's on YouTube. It's weird. It's like all the time.
It's the way YouTube plays with your mind.
Yeah. Or as some people call it, Ube. It's Ube. Yeah. Yeah.
Just play games with you.
Checking out.
They are playing games.
She's checking out the calendar. Oh, hi, Gina, Poppy.
Oh, well, thank you, everyone, for joining us for the Wednesday sale part 2.
Oh, God.
Who was it that sent the cat with the hands? Was that you, Donna? I can't find that picture. Somebody sent a picture of a cat with little hands, and they were laying there.
They sent it to your Instagram, or you just saw it?
I thought it was Instagram, but maybe, there's so many different little things.
I know.
And
there's so many.
And sometimes I just...
DM said she did on Instagram.
I couldn't find it this morning. I was telling these guys about it, and I couldn't find it. And some people... Oh, that's what why don't you post it in your thing?
Because she sent it to you in messages.
Did you post it on your Instagram too, DM? Or no?
I couldn't find it there.
Oh, she must have sent it.
And then some people will text. Other people don't text. They message in Instagram, or they message in messages. And then some people won't call. They call in Instagram, or they call him. And it's like, listen, I feel like Michael, I'm too old to understand all this. It's like, oh.
Or you get Sue that butt dials you all the time.
Oh, does she?
Instagram dialing is her specialty.
Yeah, Instagram butt dialing.
I forgot it. I was in on some group when she dialed, and I answered. It's like, Sue, there's a whole group of people.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch. I think there's a whole bunch in that group, actually.
Yeah, and I
buyers and sellers, and
I didn't even know I was in a group.
No, you just get me either. You just got added somehow, and then I don't know how.
Surprise!
Yeah, poor Aaron. He answered from work. He was at work, and he was outside, and it was cold, and he was like, Sue said, I told him next time he better answer, so he did.
He follows instructions very well.
Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can do this. Share. And here. Okay.
There it is. cute? Oh, isn't that cute?
That is the most precious thing I have ever seen.
And she's
Oh,
like, "What's so funny? What's so funny? Doesn't every cat have hands?"
I'm just sitting here.
Like I'm just chilling, just chilling.
My dogs
Oh,
would have
that's
them
so
chewed up
cute.
in that amount of time. Oh,
Lily, come here, Lily.
Let's get some hands in front of you.
She will eat them, I bet.
Oh,
Denise,
no,
if she eats
no,
them, do you got another one?
oh yeah. Yeah, I've got more. I've got a few more. I could order more too.
I'm trying to see how she. Okay, so like just like that.
Yeah. Oh, Daniel Davis just gifted.
oh, yeah, they're
Oh, thank you, Danielle. Thank you so much. Danielle just gifted a
When
membership.
people do that, I don't know how to claim them.
You have to have it set up to where you accept gifts
Hmm.
on it. Thank you, Danielle. You're a rock star girl. Thank you. Danielle is so supportive. I love
I
her.
still have starred messages. There you
yeah,
go.
I think
Which way did you
that'll
put the pinky? Let me see how the pinky is throwing me off.
yeah,
Okay.
the pinky's a little hard.
We just go every other.
Yeah, but it's like
It's weird.
it gets tiny. It gets tiny down by the little pinky there. That gets super hard. All right. So we're gonna see if we can get I can get the cats, one of them, to just sit and then
Wait.
Oh,
and
Joe
then
will.
see.
Joe sits up there all the time. He'll sit there.
Well, it's just a matter of when they're sitting. When
I don't
they're
either,
sitting and
Donna.
hanging out.
I don't either, so I just assume I don't.
See. We'll
I
see.
I shouldn't be getting gifts because I don't know how to accept them. Hi, Laura.
That I don't know. Do you know where, Jen?
I'm looking right now.
Peanut, you want some hands in front of you? Oh, he goes, I'm going to eat those hands.
Exactly.
A long time ago, there was, you know how body stuffers like will put drugs in plastic bags and then swallow plastic bags and then travel over like United States, Mexico lines or whatever. This one guy, he got real sick because someone busted open, but they did an x-ray and his whole intestine was just Barbie heads. And you could see them. They were just Barbie heads. He had taken Barbie heads and stuffed the drugs in the Barbie heads and then swallowed them. And the x-ray was so funny because some of them were upside down and they were all through his intestines, Barbie heads.
Oh my
And
gosh. Can you imagine?
what do you do at that point?
It depends if they busted open, then you have to treat them for the drug. If they're just sitting there, you give them go lightly, like the prep for a
Yeah, and
colonoscopy.
they'll just go.
I should have them go lightly. There's nothing lightly about that.
Well, that's how light. Yes.
Nothing lightly about that.
Especially when it's coming out. No.
Yeah, if they bust open and stuff, though, they can have heart attacks and.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a lot of something in your system all at once.
But apparently, he thought
Nailed it.
Barbie heads would protect him. The Barbie let him down. Oh, yourself.
All right, that's gonna be
Yikes. Well, that's your fun fact for the day.
Yeah, you go anything but lightly with that prep. It's the most.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Bizarre is the word, Mary Beth. And people are crazy. Or yes, they are.
I mean, it's probably a lot of money for drugs,
I
right?
can't imagine swallowing
I know.
a
Even
Barbie head.
even
How-
to swallow one of these, which is
how
small.
do you-
I don't know. I don't know. I would choke.
True, because this is smaller than a Barbie head. And
Yeah.
trying to think about swallowing this.
Yeah, I mean, unless he put them in like little plastic bags, that might help. But
Hi,
I don't.
Jamie.
Did they have hair? Hi, Jamie.
I'm not
That
sure.
would tickle.
The X-ray wouldn't have showed the hair, so I
Right.
I don't know.
Like
Shaved
how did
Barbie
how
heads.
but how does it not melt in the stomach acid?
Maybe it had because he was
Oh,
sick.
okay. I was
So
like, hang on, Mattel. What you doing with your plastic over there, Mattel?
I don't think there's been a
Oh,
lot of tests about that.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. People.
Yeah, I don't know if they had hair. God, that was before phones, and when you had a camera with you all the time, I would have taken a picture.
Oh, heck yeah.
God, it was so funny. They could have been and then stuffed in the head, or I don't know. But like getting the head down with even like the nose and the ears and
Right.
no.
Like I
No.
almost gagged swallowing a Advil. I'm not a pill girl.
I
I'm
can't
not a
I
pill
can't
girl.
swallow pills. I
Like,
can't do it.
mm-mm.
I can't do it. I can't no. That's like that is like one of my worst fears. Having to swallow something
Having
like
to
that.
swallow up. Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
don't like it.
Well, I'm not gonna have that on my to-do list.
well, I'm not going to swallow Barbie heads. I know that.
No. No. I'll never look at a Barbie the same way now.
And Denise says it so seriously too. She's like, I'm not gonna eat a Barbie head now.
No, gonna do it. No. I'll
Peanut just
play with my tiny hands, but nope.
Look at
Peanut's
Peanut. Just take a
snap.
whole Afghan. Oh, I like
Oh,
that Afghan. Look at
He
me
doesn't
looking at everything else but the dog.
he doesn't fit on the bed. Yeah, she likes that Afghan.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty.
nice.
I like the colors on it.
Yeah. Yeah, and we got that at the antique store.
Oh,
Well, antique flea, I don't know, whatever.
okay. I was like, I bet that was a pretty
and
pink.
antique fleas.
Yes, antique fleas. Well, it was where they had the high bid. Like half the building was high bid, and then the other half was like an antique store. But
Mm.
they had whatever.
I need a high bid intervention.
I just need
The
some.
thing is, I need stuff. I need stuff because we do so many sales a week.
That's true.
Run across one, I'll let you know, and you can just drive to Iowa. I can go get it for you, and you can drive to
I've
Iowa.
got so much room for tubs. I got a lot of room. I will rent a U-Haul. I just need like 8 of them. Just random 8.
8 of
And
my
then, like,
tubs. There's a lot of books and a lot of ephemera. A lot.
never mind. 6. I'll take 6.
And you'd probably get them and you'd be disappointed.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jamie,
no.
I know it's hard when you can't
Oh,
swallow
yeah.
pills. I've had at times when I've had to take very specific medications, they pretty much had to make a liquid for me so that I could get it down.
How do you swallow food? I mean,
I'll swallow food.
Well,
It's not-
I know swallowing food and voluntarily swallowing a pill, yeah, it's different up here. It's
but just
different.
wrap it up in a little piece of cheese like we do for the
No.
dogs. No? No.
If
Nope.
if it's a capsule, I'll break the capsule if it's not time released. If it's not time released, then I'll break the capsule and just put it in some applesauce or yogurt or whatever and eat it that way. But not if it's time lapse. Can't do
I
that.
just throw them all in and swallow them down.
Yeah.
You're a rock star, but you also snow blow. So what don't you do?
Snow blowing is not hard.
Yeah.
It takes some energy, but it's not hard. It's just
Oh, well.
It looks hard.
well, but I've got the magical gloves.
Oh,
Well, she's got magic hands.
Once you've got those gloves,
is
you're
that
like,
the game changer? That's the
Oh,
game
yeah.
changer with snow
Yeah.
blowing?
I got my gloves on, heading outside.
Well, DM is putting links into the chat. Now, for everybody who feels that they don't get YouTube notifications, all right? You're like, oh, I don't get notifications. I don't get on my phone. I don't get them on my email. I don't get any notifications. Here's a trick, okay? Every time you see DM sharing a link to a specific chat, click on that link and click the remind button. And when you click the remind button, you will get an additional notification from YouTube, special just for you. So keep that in mind. All these links, click all of these links. Click the remind button and you will get notification when the sale goes live. All right? So, if you're one of those people, I never get notifications, now's your chance to get a bonus special for you notification. And thank you, DM, so much for doing that. So we are going to go ahead. I'm going to pull up Denise. Denise can tell you about things that she has upcoming, because I know of one that she has upcoming.
Now, this morning, honest to God, my computer just, I went over to YouTube and it was just froze on this, Trisha. It's just froze there. You're like, oh, it's all light. Oh, God, you can't see it.
Tilt it like this a little bit. Like sideways. Sometimes the glare will go, there you go, a little bit better. A little better.
What? What are you saying? Anyways.
I was trying to recreate it.
I've got my home computer, so I've actually got my calendar. On the 17th, on Saturday, I am with Trisha at her 9:00 sale, along with Oh My Vintage. Is that her name?
Kim from Oh My Vintage.
Yeah,
Yes.
And the 25th or the 18th. I'm not sure which one I'm on with 2 guys. I got to email them, and I think I have one date. They have another. It's okay. Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
March 13th, I'm on again on Trisha and Jen's 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. And then way up in April, I'm on 2 guys. And then on Monday nights and Wednesday nights, I've been going on with Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, Margie. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. I am just exhausted. I'm tired. And there's another. Oh, and then Lisa's Fun Finds. We go and do kind of silly things. Last night we did a sell. We just did stuff we hadn't been able to sell and just stuff around the house. It wasn't worth a lot, about the highest price on those days are $5. And Lisa Fun Finds, she posts the thing for that. I got to start reminding myself to share on the community tab, but I'll try to do that. Anyways, we're going to have a clothes sale too, a cheap clothes sale too one of these days. Anyways, that's it.
Well, that's great. And let's see if it's clear for Jen.
For right this second, it's safe. Somebody ring the doorbell.
Oh no.
So, sorry.
Boy, Peter was like, where's the dog? Where's it at?
And Kinsey just does not stop. Kinsey's like, she's not happy unless she barks the whole time. But hi guys, I am Jenny's. I do YouTube live sales Monday through Friday, 2 on Wednesday. Here on YouTube. I ship from Texas. I invoice twice a week, so I'll be invoicing tonight for my first 4 sales of the week, and then I will invoice again probably over the weekend. The sales I have coming up are the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. That is at 5:30 p.m. Central, and this week we are on my channel for that one, and Dust Not Included is Roy. If you're not familiar, Friday is the Twin Sister sale. The Twin Sister sale is at 1:30 p.m. Central, and we have a big surprise. So come and check us out on Friday. And I think that's it.
Okay.
I think that's it. I think I mentioned everything.
And
yeah.
I do lunchtime sales Monday through Friday. So I will be back tomorrow and Friday at 11:30 Eastern time for both of those sales. Friday night, 7 p.m. is Every Picture Tells a Story with Sue Spezio, hi Bonnie, and Aaron Proctor. And then, yeah, Saturday night, late night sale at 10 p.m. Eastern. Big challenge since we've got Kim back again. We need to get the chat on Saturday night to 100 people so Kim can do a pickleback shot and I will do a big giveaway. So tell everybody, stop by on Saturday night for that. And we need to get the chat to 100. And thank you so much, DM. So this is one of the, I know I've been showing the stickers that I have, but this is one of the other designs that I have in my store, which is a cute little girl looking at tulips with her BFF. And this is a colorized 1920s picture. It's pretty cool. And yeah, you can see all kinds of things in my for my merch. And yeah, and check out my eBay store. And if you see something in my eBay store that you like, just send me an email. Just let me know if it's something that you'd like. I'll hook you up, and I can put it in your box here.
Hi, Jen.
Hello, Jan. All right. So you guys know the drill. We use PayPal for invoicing. We use Pirate Ship for shipping. As mentioned, Denise ships from Iowa. Jen ships from Texas. I'm on the West Coast in Western Washington. And the price of the item does not include the cost of shipping, but we do our best to keep our shipping costs down. I don't know. What about Denise? DM?
I'll have a beer, Donna. Kim can do the pickle shot. I'll have a beer. And Trisha can give away something.
She's free. Denise is free to do whatever she wants to.
Oh, don't we wish?
It's late night on Saturday night.
Yes.
She can go wild and crazy.
You're fine.
All right. So with that, we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And yes, we are going to start with Jen.
Right. That's dangerous. Right, DM? That's dangerous. She takes it literally.
Let's see what she can come up with. Oh,
right. All right, guys. I have a flat price item. I have brought a lot of the Aunt Martha's iron-on transfer kits. They're just going to be $5, just $5. So the first one, and I'll give you a letter.
Choice?
No, I'm doing one at a time, because I didn't know if people would be interested in the same ones or different ones, but that many of them. All right, so it's going to be a flat $5. This one is called Beautiful Fruit Motifs right here. So it's going to be a flat $5, letter T as in Tom. Thomas. Letter T as in Thomas. It is the Aunt Martha's iron-on transfers. And I love the birds on here. Like, if I could do this, I would do this. Like, I feel like this is something that I would do.
You could do it.
The iron-on transfer, I wanted to call it a pattern, is in here. The envelope is open,
Jen's just not selling the envelope. You get the transfer too.
So yeah, it's in here, but it looks like just the glue came off, maybe over time, so it's not sealed. Is what I was getting at. But here is the transfer. It is complete.
Aunt Martha's.
I love those birds. Those would be so pretty on like some towels or even a pillowcase. Oh, let me show it from my. Here you go, Mom. Here you go, Mom. Look at the birds.
Aunt Martha's transfers.
Boy, that was a pretty popular pattern.
Yeah.
Your mom's like, you're a professional. You don't need these. You can eyeball it. You can eyeball them. You're so good at them.
$5
All right.
for each one.
So in the box or in the
No, I don't-
envelope, right here, beautiful floral motifs. $5 letter T. All right. The next one I have is also a flat $5. This one is beautiful fruit. I think that's what that says. It's a little worn right there. Yes, beautiful. No. What?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Fanciful. Fanciful fruit.
Fanciful fruit.
It's
All right.
fanciful fruit.
I think back a year.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
right here. And so it has a different fruits. Oh, look at they put them on like a cutting board. That's a good idea. You can do days of the week towels, whatever you like. Towels, pillowcases.
Yeah, because you can use these for painting
Anything.
also.
Yeah, anything. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen something on a cutting board. That's cool. So this one for the fruit is $5 letter W. $5 letter W if you are interested in this one. And if not, we can pass. And those were my two.
Okay.
Fruit.
Denise, are you ready?
Just hang on. I'll get it. Okay. All righty. My first thing, I forgot to yesterday when we brought the sewing machine home, I forgot to put the runner underneath.
Oh
Yes,
no.
I know it. My first thing is one of those old paper mache or papier mache.
Oh,
Bunny.
fancy.
Yeah. Oh, and I got the tape measure. Let's see. It is 7¼ inches tall.
And
And
what's the start price?
that's a good question. 10. And he's got painted eyes. I thought they looked like they were glass or something, but they're just painted. And I think they're airbrushed. I think these were from the 60s or so, something like that. And most of them disintegrated because if they get wet or something,
Hmm.
they're gone. They're paper. The ears do have somebody nibbled on his ears. Maybe they were having a little party. Hey there, I'm just going to nibble on your little ears a little bit.
These don't taste like chocolate.
Those are
It's
chocolate.
always the ears too. The ears are
I think
for-
it probably got banged around and packing and stuff. You could probably either touch it up or just leave it in. Thank you, Carrie Ann. And I don't know, it's got the hole in the bottom. You know, it kind of reminds me of homemade paper, except it's a bunny. You know, how much, there's a lot of difference. A paper or bunny. There you go. But he'd be great for Easter. I know I saw it and I thought, oh, he can go for Easter.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he did come with a high bid auction or something. That's where all my stuff comes from. So I think Carrie Ann is the only interest that I see. So, oh, I've got a bunny injury. My God, this
It
is
just poked you in the eye.
going to be workman's comp. Yeah, go to the doctor. Is this workman comp? Yes, it is. I was attacked by a vicious little rabbit.
A paper mache.
A paper mache rabbit. That
I'm
doctor's
not-
gonna be like, no, Denise, get out of my office.
I'm not responsible, Carrie Ann, for any injuries this bunny may incur to you.
Right. Disclaimer.
He looks real friendly, but there you go. So we can count Mr. Bun down. Do you want me to count down, or do you want to count down, or you just do the?
Yeah, count it down. Go ahead.
Okay, we got going once. Second. Going once. Going twice. I'm going backwards, aren't I? Going 3 times. Sold. Oh, well, look at him. He's like, will I be okay? Where am I going? Is it going to be safe? Carrie Ann will take good care of you. Better than me. You probably got the damaged ears at my house. And let me write it down. because you know how I am. Let's see, Carrie Ann. And it was 10 American dollars. I'm used to my keyboard with the numbers on it, and I don't have the numbers. This is an old camera. It's an Eastman Kodak. They call them bullet cameras. It can be $10 also. And they're from like the 60s. And I actually have a similar camera that my mom used when she was like a teenager. So, I mean, obviously, that's more than that would have been in the 30s, maybe 40s. But the lens unscrews to take the picture. Oh, and then this flops up. Well, the viewfinder comes up somehow. But I think it would just be fun to display. Just
Yeah.
put around for a lot of people like to display cameras anymore. In my camera hoarding days, I had like 350 cameras. I had a lot of cameras, but I sold them all.
They're fun for displays.
Yeah. And this one is kind of neat. It's plastic. I don't think it's bakelite. Are you in trouble? Oh dear, I'm in trouble.
Gina.
You can, Gina.
What'd Gina say?
She wants to pay in S&H green stamps.
Yeah, sure. I'll take S&H green stamps. I need about 5,000 of them, I guess. So it's $10 or 5,000 S&H green stamps.
She's going to get on that.
I remember my mom bought our first window air conditioner down at the Alden store with S&H green stamps. And we all just stood around the window air conditioner going like, oh, it's putting out cool air. Like, there's cool air. We can feel it. It's like, yeah. One of those. It's weird the things you remember, but I remember that air conditioner. Man, we hauled.
Gina said, my mouth is full. I accept your terms.
All righty. I'll send you an invoice, Gina. There will be shipping, Might be another extra 1,000 in green stamps for shipping.
1,000?
Yeah. So those are my two.
All right.
I'll get the sewing machine fixed.
All right, my first item, not my next item from this morning. I'm still selling from this morning. My next item is gonna start at $8. And it is a pink depression glass bowl. This one has a really pretty top on it. It looks like a flower. And all of these just kind of look like little petals also. It's got a beautiful design. You can see it is that nice light pink.
She came back to mute. She's like, oh,
I can mute you. It's okay.
That was funny.
If it was getting loud, I can mute you.
It wasn't loud. It wasn't loud.
No, she wasn't getting loud at all.
But the look of like fear on her face when she rushed over.
Oh, I got to mute. This is about 6 inches across. And it is about 2.5 inches tall. Very pretty pink depression glass bowl. And that is $8. All right. So items that don't sell, we are going to bring back for the speed round at the end of the sale. However, if you can't make it to the speed round, but you saw something that we passed on, you can let us know at any time in the chat if you would like to claim that item. Next up is a 3-piece set. This is going to start at $18. And it is a 3-piece So you have the teacup, the saucer, and the plate. This is in a beautiful cherry blossom pattern, which just about time, depending on where you're at, just about time for the cherry blossoms to start opening up. Kind of around here, it's kind of a February thing. I don't know, with all the snow back east. It might be a little later, or they might open in the snow. Who knows?
But you can enjoy them all year round with this 3-piece set.
That's right. And yep, there's flowers on the inside. You get the bonus flowers. Now this is made in England. It is bone china. It's made by Adderley. Now they call it the Chinese blossom pattern. It is a really pretty pattern. And even the top has a really nice little pattern to it. So you are going to get all 3 pieces, the teacup and saucer and the plate. And that is 18. And I will bring that one back for the speed round. And we're going to go back to Jen.
All right. My next item is $5 flat. It is another Aunt Martha's, and it is Pennsylvania Dutch. Pennsylvania Dutch. I feel like that's not. There we go. So hot pad holders, tea towels, blankets. Oh, DM. Poppy is claiming your.
Yep. I got you, Poppy. I'll count you down. And Jen, yes, Jen will give us a letter for the flat price on that one.
Yep, right here. So it's Pennsylvania Dutch, flat price of $5, letter L. $5, letter L. For Lou. Where is homeschool Lou?
I know. She stayed up late with us last night. Maybe she's tired.
Oh, that could be. Yep, and we've got Bethany in for that one.
Thank you, Bethany.
And thank you, Poppy. I've got you for that set. Thank you.
I got you down, Bethany. Thank you so much. All right. The next one is flowers for linens. It's going to be another flat $5 right here. I like the yours, mine. That's so fun. Right here. So a flat $5, letter K. Letter K. If you are interested in this one, flowers for linens. And then here's the back.
And Bethany is in for that one.
Got you, Bethany. Thank you so much. All right, those are my 2.
Okay.
I've got I can't remember what they called these. God, it's just
Galileo thermometer.
Yes, Galileo thermometer. And it is, let's see if I can get, you can't, it's hard to turn around. They don't like to turn around inside there. And it's 72 degrees in here.
Ooh. And how high does it go up? What's
see.
The top temperature?
Oh, that one is 80. 80.
So you almost at max.
Woo. In my house, they'd all be at the bottom. It could be $12, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what. And it is just shy of 13 inches tall. And it works. We were discussing the shipping, and hopefully it would arrive. Okay, I'd pack it very careful, just so, just in case. But God, these were so popular in the 80s and the 90s.
I have one.
I had one at one time. I think it got broken, in my animal infested house. It's got a little dust on the top, but not too bad. But it is pretty. The colors are nice and bright. And I
And
think
they work really well.
I think these are filled with isopropyl alcohol, I think, and I think this is water. We used to have kids break them and drink them, and God, it seems like that's what it was when.
Oh my gosh. Is that what they used to chase down the Barbie heads?
Yeah, chaser.
I got some funny glue stories, I got to tell you. It's not for the
That's why I don't glue. That's why I don't glue.
We're talking.
Jen is not going to be part of a funny glue story.
Nope. I'm keeping both my eyebrows.
We're talking construction adhesive glue and
Oh.
gluing body
that
parts
sounds painful.
together. And gluing body parts that should
Oh
not.
yeah.
Yeah.
Denise has seen some things, all right.
They shouldn't have been glued.
Now, how do you get that unglued?
You soak it in oil, any kind of oil. It can be cooking oil, baby oil, but sometimes it takes a long time. We'd have kids with their hands super glued to their head and stuff, and the saddest thing is if they confused the super glue tube with the KY tube.
Yeah.
No, it happened. It happened, Jen.
I know. I've seen that. There was a show called
And it's like, oh dear.
something like "This Sent Me to the ER" or something like that. It was like that. Hi, Anne Marie.
Hi, Anne Marie. Anyways, we can pass on the thermometer and the stories. I get carried away with stories.
I like the story.
No, I enjoy. I have it up by my front door, and I really enjoy having a thermometer up there, and one that's nice and colorful.
I can't believe your cats haven't broken it
because it's where they can't get to it.
Oh,
that's the only reason.
Well, you saw Junior move when he saw a cupcake. That cat's fat, but boy, he heard wind of that cupcake. He was like Superman flying through the air. Cupcake. This is a pair of little boy bears, and I'm just selling them as a pair. I'm not really sure that they were a pair. I don't know, Laura. I don't know.
Exactly.
It's just kind of crazy, but what do you do? Anyways, we're going to do the pair for $10. And he's got his cute little overalls on. One leg's hiking up. He went to the bathroom and he didn't get himself put back together on the way back out of there. There you go. And they do have their tags. And they're boy bears. And then she has her tag also. This is Miss Mertz. Miss Mertz. I worked with a lady named Mertz, Heidi Mertz. And she's got the cutest little sweater on and hat. And I think that's just a piece of paper from my cluttered house.
Gina.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It might be related, Gina. It just might be. Anyways, you get both of them for $10. They'd be a good little Easter present. An Easter basket or something. Oh dear. And they're 11 inches tall.
Me too, Anne Marie.
But haven't you, Gina? Haven't you just asked a question and like it's word vomit? The minute it comes out of your mouth, you're like, uh-oh, I've just said something really stupid. And, and you just can't take it back. It's just gone. It's just out. You're like, wait a minute. I want to resend that question.
Well, at least you were teaching college when they asked that question.
Hi, Mike.
And we've got Mike in at 10. And yes, Tracy, that is a very good price. Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. But, the house got to get cleaned out. That's all there is to it. So we can go going 3. Do you start with 3 or 1?
Going once.
Going once. Okay. Well, that's what I thought. And last time it sounded wrong.
Going twice. And sold.
Oh,
Congrats, Mike. Those are cute. They look soft.
oh, thank you, Mike. Yes, we're here again. That's right. That's my 2.
All right. No, this is not the drunk sale.
No, you'd think. You'd think, Jan. Nope.
It's the monster drink sale. They really should sponsor me.
Oh. All right. I have a purple glass. Could be a violin. Could be a viola. Could be a cello. Could be a bass. I don't know. Anybody else know any other instruments in this shape?
Accordion.
The
It's an
design
accordion.
is just on one side.
It's the accordion. That's why Denise recognizes it.
Now, it probably had a cork in it. I do not have the cork. I would imagine this probably had something to do with preparing an alcoholic beverage, like it was bitters or something like that. They usually would put those in fun glasses, or at least, or in glass like that. I found that those kind of glasses are pretty cool. Yeah, it is a beautiful purple color. It is gorgeous. Now, it does have a nice flat bottom, so it sits up hands-free. It sits up all on its own very nicely. And it is 10 inches tall and about 4 1/4. And this is very textured. So this part is raised a little bit. These are sunken in. So it is a really nice textured piece of glass. And that one is $8. Put that in a window, let the sunshine come through it. That would be really pretty. All right. Next up, I've got another 3-piece set. This one is also made in England. And I do believe this is also bone china. Yes, this is bone china, made in England, 3-piece set. And it is by Royal Worcester. And it's the Dunrobin. I don't know what the Dunrobin is. It might be the flower. I think I was going to look it up, or maybe I did look it up and it was the flower. But the nice thing is, even though it does have a flower on both sides, they're actually different designs. So this one you can see kind of goes down, and this one kind of goes up. So they are slightly different designs. We've got a couple other flowers, and yep, a bonus flower on the inside.
No, just say.
It's a castle. Here is the saucer. And here you can see that there are 2 different designs. And then you get the plate also. So if you're having breakfast, you can have your breakfast on here, have your cup of tea or coffee, or if you're having dessert, you can have dessert there, having a light lunch. So it's a nice little plate for you to have with whatever you're eating at the time. And thank you, Poppy. Yeah, this is a really beautiful set and really different with the flower. I don't think I've ever seen a teacup with this flower on. And the nice thing is that the The plate and the saucer have a very similar design. You can tell them apart though, because the saucer has an indent and this one does not, but it still has that same design. It is just a slightly larger also. But thank you so much, Poppy. Yeah, and they are in great condition. Really beautiful. And we will count that down for Poppy. Oops, maybe. Going once. There we go. Going twice. And sold to Poppy. Thank you, Poppy. All right, that was my second item. And we're going back to Jen.
All right. Side note, if you guys ever wonder when you send me stuff, if I actually like eat it, like somebody sent me these espresso caramels. I've had 3 of them. I had to go put them up.
Jen is ready to go.
Actually, the coffee isn't overpowering.
Oh,
nice. It's kind of mild, but it's really good. Really good. All right. So my next item's flat $5. Yours are in the mail, Sleeping Bee. I know. Y'all get the espresso ones. They're my favorite. My favorite. Mark and Michael sent me those. They're so awesome. All right, flat $5. It's going to be letter M. This one is called. It's another Aunt Martha's. Hi, Edward.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug. Flat $5. This one is another Aunt Martha's. It is called Pretty Bedroom Set. Right here. So it's going to be a flat $5. Letter M, as in Mary. Gina, I don't know if you would like them. They're not like overpowering, but they're good. They're good. They had me at espresso. I was like, oh, that sounds like a good combo. A good combo. So I guess this one you can just put on any linens, right? You don't have to do a bedspread, pillowcases, nothing like that. But flat $5, letter M for this one. And then my next one is another flat $5. Hi, Cindy. A flat $5, and this one is called Floral Motifs. That's pretty with the flowers. Floral Motifs. So that one is flat $5, letter N, as in Nancy. Bethany is claiming M. Thank you, Bethany. Sorry, I'll hold it back up. Let me write it. I gotta write it down. And in. Thank you, Bethany. I had 2 more before you got here. Do you want to see those real quick, Bethany, while you're here? I don't know how long you're going to be here.
Right, just in case you're not able to stay for the whole sale.
Right, so there was...
Well, sure, then Jen has to find them.
Yeah, no, they're right here. It's right here. Duh. I was like, wait, what did I just do with that one I just had? I had these 2 at the very, very, very beginning. This one is beautiful floral. Love the birds. That's the only reason why I picked that one up. And then this one is, what did we say that said?
Oh, fanciful fruit.
Yeah, something about fruit. So the fruit was W. This one was, the floral was T, if you're interested in those.
And the fruit is a days of the week, right?
Oh, yeah. Because it has it'll show. Yeah, the Sunday, Monday. I like what they did to it. I still like that idea. That would be so cute to transfer some of these on. And then for a charcuterie board. That'd be so cool.
And so Bethany is going to take both of those.
All right. Thank you, Bethany.
All right.
I want to make sure you didn't miss them. I know you love these things. I know you do.
And Denise, are you ready?
Yep, I am.
Okay.
I have so much computer trouble over here. The battery is like going dead. So I've got my phone ready to go. So if it goes dead, my phone is raring to kick in. My first thing I got is this. It's an old mirror. It can be $10. It's like a celluloid
Oh, wow,
It's
Denise.
got some cracking here. It's like pretty stable. I don't know if you'd want to. I don't know. I don't know how you'd fix it. But anyways, it's kind of pretty just how it is. And it's got the old metal handle, and it's got a mirror on that side. There's plants. Let's see. What do we see? Um. Anyways, it's dirty. You know, somebody could have washed it. It is.
Mikey, you could have washed it before the sale.
Dang it, Mikey. Dang it.
Uh,
That's
it's
right,
plugged-
Doug. Pro tip.
It's plugged in, but it's not the right charger, and I thought it would work, and it's not. So, but anyways, it's. God dang it! I just measured it.
Hate when that happens.
7 inches. It's 7 inches tall, but I don't know. There's a lot of people like. It's too bad Susan Lynn isn't here because this is the kind of stuff she really likes. But anyways, $10 is fairly cheap, and I don't know if anybody could fix it up. I tell you
that would be nice if you have a vintage vanity.
Yeah,
it'd be a beautiful piece. Bring it in closer so we can see how pretty she is.
It's too bad it's cracked, but you know, I'm cracked too with age, so there you go. Yeah, I hear she's a YouTube star. Could you imagine wearing that hat and that dress for a YouTube show?
Be so heavy and hot.
I could, Doug, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but nope. Yeah, but nope.
Gina. Oh yeah, and it even says that it says it's plugged. What does it say? It says power source, power adapter, but battery is not charging. I don't know. I thought it was because the other computer was old, but apparently it has to have its real Apple charger. You know, we can't just use a generic charger.
Oh no.
You guys are also like, no.
No. As soon as you said Apple and outlet, it's like, oh no. Oh no. Nothing is compatible with Apple.
But Apple. But Apple. And then for it.
Definitely pros and cons there. We can pass on that. And then I've got 2 of these, and they're identical. And they're $6 for choice. There's really nothing to differentiate them. If you want just one of them, you're just going to get one of them. I'm not going to number them or anything. They're just, I had them in with my pig collection. And I haven't dusted there yet, but it's about to get dusted. And I thought,
oh, you know what happens when she does.
Those pigs can go. I have no idea why they have their rumps in the air. Maybe they're sniffing around for something good to eat. I don't know.
Aspen does that when she wants me to scratch it. Every morning. Right, Lily.
And Mike is in for 6.
Thanks, Michael. Mike. There's too many Michaels and Mikes. Guess what? They're 7 inches long too. And I'm gonna remember that, damn it. 7 inches long. Both of them.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck.
You ask me tomorrow and I'll say 7.
I'll say wait a minute.
I won't remember tomorrow. I thought you just meant the rest of the sale.
I know. How am I supposed to remember tomorrow to ask her?
We're talking tomorrow. Look, they're twins, Jen. They're 20s.
Yeah, they are. So precious.
Okay, for Mike Parsons, going 3.
Down.
What's that?
Going
down. Going once, going twice. Yes, and sold.
Now, last time you went 3, 2, 1, and now you went 1, 2, 3.
I don't. I don't ever go 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
That's just in your mind. So, well, Mike, would you like one of the pigs? Would you like both of the pigs? Let us know.
Oink once for 1, oink twice for 2. Thank you, Michael. Okay, that's my 2. I think. Yeah. Is that my
Yeah.
2? Yeah.
That was 2. Yep. The mirror and the pigs. Yep.
Can you hear that noise? Is it okay?
Nope. All right. My next item is going to start at $14. And it is an amber fish bottle. Now, this also probably barware that had something. Oh, did Tammy claim the mirror? I missed that. DM,
Yeah.
thank you.
She said, I'll take the mirror, please.
Oh, thank you,
Okay.
Tammy.
Why won't you move? Oh,
It's above Doug's K. How long were those pigs? I forgot already.
7 inches.
Seven.
7.
no,
Yeah.
my chat is acting really freaky. There, maybe. Okay.
Is your computer plugged in?
Is it an apple?
Oh dear.
I don't know. It's just decided to highlight a whole big section of the chat. I'm trying to get it to
like 7 inches of the chat.
Yeah. That's okay. Well, that's weird. All right. StreamYard's doing weird stuff. My computer's doing weird stuff. I have an amber glass bottle. Again, probably had something to do with bitters or something alcohol related for drinks. The fun part with this, it would have had a cork, but it's flat on the bottom. So it does sit like this, but it's also flat right here. So if you want to sit it like this, you can. And it is very textured, so it is kind of ribbed down at the tail. The scales are all raised. You can feel them. The fin. The eye is indented. Doug, I shut my computer down every night. I don't leave it on.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah, yes. I do too. Y'all don't? Wait, are you not supposed to?
They never get turned off now.
Yeah, that way everything can reset the way it's supposed to. It can put things back in order. I do defrag also, and I do run a few other things for cleaning. So yeah, I do all that good stuff. Here's the marks on the bottom. If you are a marks on the bottom kind of person. It says 233, the letter F, and then the number 3. So that is $14 for the bottle, and it is 9.5 inches tall. Had just hit it.
Hit it.
Yeah.
That's my level of IT.
All right. Oh, nope. I got one more. That was my first one. Yeah. All right. Next item. Gonna start at $18. And it is another 3-piece set. Although this is my last 3-piece set. This one is also bone china, made in England. It is a floral design, but it has this really cool accent piece. I don't know what that's trying to be. If it's trying to be like a bee or something or a flower, I'm not sure. It's kind of very Art Deco looking. The colors here are really nice. It's got a great fancy gold handle, gold around the bottom. And then whatever this is, that is your little bonus on the inside. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, kids.
This is Tuscan china, made in England. Hi, Kim. And then here is the saucer. And then here is the plate. So this plate is a little larger, but it's got a really cool design and beautiful shapes to the plate. And then here is the saucer and the teacup. And I'll show you the top also, which kind of the shape of this kind of scallops, which does mirror the shape of the plate and of the saucer and the plate. So they all have a nice scallop to them. Aw, thank you, Poppy. These are really beautiful sets. I am so glad that you like these. They are in fantastic condition. Whoever had them took very, very good care with them, and yeah, it's fun to find 3-piece sets because you don't always find like a little set. But how fun would that be? Have someone over, you have a little breakfast and your tea, and then you have the matching cup.
Oh, Doug's game is off. He's off his game.
Nice space out. Oh, you just now noticed the teacups? Oh, Doug. Oh man.
Doug, you good? You good, Doug?
He was worried about me plugging in my computer, and it threw him off.
I know.
That's true. That's true. He was tech. It was using his tech part of his brain, and
Yeah.
he missed the cups. We are going to count that down for Poppy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Doug. Well, Doug, I hope you enjoyed it because that is the last teacup for me of the sale. I hope you got your fill. Thank you, Poppy. And now that was my second item. And we are going back to Jen.
You got Gina checking his temperature. Because, yeah, Doug, you good? Doug, that was like the second or third one of the sale. Bruh. Was it second? It was second, right? Because you had another. Third. Okay. Okay.
Third.
I was halfway paying attention. All right. My next Aunt Martha's is sealed. It has not been opened. This one is Dutch Girl tea towel. And they are days of the week. Right here. Let me try to get that to come in. And it's not gonna. There we go.
Oh,
She looks like she's riding a broom.
I know. Look at her right there, though. Like she lost her wooden shoe. She's like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the windmill. Like she clumsy. Like she was trying to ice skate.
Oh, ice skating in wooden shoes. Oh, that's not good.
She got some problems and situations going on right there.
That's not going to go well.
I know.
No.
But it is sealed. So the Dutch Girl flat, $5, letter Q. $5, letter Q, as in Cubert. Oh, Miss Cubert. Did you like Cubert? I liked Cubert. There was a cartoon. It was on every Saturday morning.
Clip clop slip.
Clip clop slip. Wednesday, yeah, Laura. Wednesday is not her name, or is not her day.
Her day.
It's not her day. Well, look.
Well, it doesn't look like any of them are great.
I mean, she's lugging some water right there, cleaning, and then stuck in the windmill. So Wednesday and Thursdays, those are rough days for a Dutch girl in Aunt Martha's world. All right, we're gonna pass on that one. And then the next one is a flat $5. And this one is Morning Glory Pillow Slip. But of course, you guys can put these on anything. It is sealed. I love the little lady. She's very Gone with the Wind in her skirt.
Whoa, that's a big hoop skirt.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty.
Here, there, she
there.
opened her umbrella wrong.
Oh, there's another bird. 2 more birds. Those look like cross stitch almost. But Morning Glory. All right, this one is a flat $5. Letter P. $5. Letter P. Yeah, there wasn't an arcade game because there was a pizza place that we always used to go to that had like video games in there for like a kid area or whatever, and it was in there. And Bethany is claiming that one. Thank you, Bethany. B.
Okay.
Oh, she probably thought I said P or B instead of P. Sorry,
Yeah.
Jamie, it was P. I'll start using a letter. Or P is in Paul. All right. Thank you so much. Those were my 2.
And I'm at 5%, so if it clicks off, I'll click over to the next one real quick.
Bye,
My first
Denise. Bye.
My-
3
My
seconds.
first thing, I've got 2 lots of these old tin spice jars. You know that cardboard thing you sold me, Trish, and it said pre-war? It's
pre-war?
It's a pre-war. It was for ball tin or ball jars.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the rubbers or whatever. That thing has been around how many years? How many years? And it comes to my house and it's survived 2 weeks. I don't know how they got it. Last night. Yes, I could have killed them. Anyways, so there's 5. I've got 2 lots of these, and there's 5 in each lot.
P is in Poppy.
And then each lot is $18. And this lot has Watkins ginger, and they're metal, and Forbes allspice. And then it's got a couple got 3 shillings allspice. These are nice because they're red. They display real nice. And shillings sage and shillings curry powder. I opened these damn things out of the bag, and it's like that's what made my eyes start hurting and itching and stuff. So you get all 5 of these for 18, and these 2, and that's choice 1. And choice 2 is shillings paprika. It's kind of got a different color scheme there. And it's French's savory. Savory. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. And TNT whole gloves. I'm not sure what's going to happen. It's going to blow. And this one's got a paper wrap on it. It's Fairway highest quality allspice. It's kind of a cute little size. And Fairway highest quality allspice. So that's the second lot. Are those. And the magnet, the computer's sucking onto them. Couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I'll just do my second thing real quick because I can tell it's gonna go any second.
Yeah, rule. Another pro tip: keep magnets away from your laptop.
Well, these are just metal; they're not magnets. But it was. I thought, what is making it? I was like, God, that's heavy to pick up. Is the magnetic. And so there's lot 1, lot 2, $18. Yes. And then this is a set of little dishes. I don't know what they kind of seem like they'd be like Oriental or something. I don't know. But it's a set for $8. You get all 3 pieces. And this big piece is 7 by 5. And it says, what does it say?
Alice
Wong. And I could not find Alice Wong. Not Alice Wright, but Alice Wong. And the little dishes are marked the same.
I know it does look like a sushi set. Yes,
yeah,
I agree,
does.
Laura.
And that's 4 by 3. And there's only 2 of the little ones. So, you're only going to have one friend, just you and one friend.
Well, it's for 2 different condiments, and then your sushi.
Can you tell I don't eat sushi? There you go. But anyways, you get all three of them, and they're really cute. They're really pretty, that pink color and stuff with the little, I don't know if it's, I don't know what that flower is. Yeah, I can tell. The pictures
Cherry
start.
blossom.
Yeah,
It's a cherry blossom.
the pictures start to
Perfect
go wild.
for springtime.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and restart. If anybody's interested in either that or one of the two lots of thingies, just let me know.
Yep. So the spices, there were 5 of them. Yep. Denise is switching over. So the spices, there were 5 tins in each lot, and those were for $18 for the 5.
Oh,
And
that was quick. It was so fast.
boom.
I can't see it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was quick, but I can't see it. So,
Oh,
yeah. So you can either get
yeah.
these 5. Boy, I really can't see what the heck I'm doing.
Nope,
Okay.
you're perfect.
I'm getting the hang of this. Now I know some people just do their phone all the time.
They do, but they get used to it. That's why.
My eyes would not get used to it. You can, you guess if you can't see it, you can't see it. Okay, that's the first 5 on there. The second 5 are the TNT cloves, the allspice, the French's savory, and I for sure can't see any chat. So, and the paprika,
Right, Laura?
and the fairway something. And then the other thing I had was the sushi set. That's what we're going to call it, the Alice Wong sushi set, 3-piece for $8. And that's that.
Hi, Jason. Happy Valentine's. I'm his favorite twin. Somebody take a screenshot of that. Send it to Christine. Send it to Christine. I'm the favorite.
Anyway, that's my 2.
All right. So if you're interested in those, just let us know in the chat. All right. My next item is going to have a $16 start. And it is a Mary Gregory drinking glass. Now, even though this is green, it does not light up like a Christmas tree with a uranium glow. Let me see.
No. Did they sell?
It does have a very, very slight glow, but not anything earth shattering. And you really got to get it like in the darker light to see it. So it's like, it's just barely a glow. But it still is it is in fantastic condition. There's no flea bites, no nothing on here. It's in beautiful condition. And I'll get in close so you can see the design.
It's pretty.
Well, gonna change the thread on my machine.
Huh?
Gonna change the thread on my machine, Teddy.
And it has a really pretty optic design to it also. A little bit of a pontil on the bottom that isn't totally smooth, but it is a nice drinking glass size and a really pretty Mary Gregory drinking glass.
She gone. She be back.
There she is.
Oh, hey. We can't hear you though.
So that is 16 for the glass. And then I have an $18 start on an original art piece. So the way that the hanger is on the back is to have it hung kind of on the diamond point here. It does have an artist's signature on the bottom, and this is an original piece of art. It is in a wood frame that I'll get in close so you can see the really pretty detail on the pansies. Now, this has been in the frame for quite a while. You can see it is nailed in there. Did I not say pansies? What did I say?
I thought you said pansies.
Okay. In my brain, I said pansies, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's what came out of my mouth. It is 9 inches for the frame, and the artwork is about 6.5. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, then I was trying to think, did she really say it, or did I just notice that those were pansies and think pansies?
Which has been known to happen. So,
This happens to me.
Yeah, they are really beautifully painted. So a 9 by 9 inch frame and a nice little bouquet of pansies. And that is an original piece of art. And that is $18. All right, we'll let you think about where you can put that in your house. And we are going to go back to Jen.
All right. Hey, Denise, how big were those pigs? Gina's asking. I even saw her mouth at 7 inches.
I saw, yeah. I saw her say 7.
Right. All right. My next item is kind of different. I hadn't seen these before, but it's a before and after of Rome, past and present. Y'all, it comes with a CD. It comes with a CD still in it.
Whoa.
I know. This is from 2001. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Hang on. Yeah, the first edition was 1959. So they took pictures from 1959 until 2001 to show you like before and afters of some of the sights to see in Rome.
And what's your start price?
It's going to be a flat. It's going to be a flat $5, letter S. Letter S. And I'll just flum through it. And it's a cute little binder as well. No rips or anything in the binder. But it is really kind of cool. Great pictures in here, obviously, for a marketing piece. But it's got some really cool pictures. And what happens is for the before and after, so you see this picture, and then there is like a cling almost. So this would have been the before. This is 19 whatever. And then how it looks like now. So it's kind of fun to see. Let's see. The form of a Caesar. It's got some little like relics. Right there. There's a lot of pages in here too. Let's see. 90.
Yes, Doug. CDs were available all the way back in ancient Rome.
96. 96 pages. Look how young. Oh, right there. All right. If there's no interest, we can pass. Oh, here's another one of the ones with the little cling. So before. Now. Before.
That's actually really cool.
It is really neat, right? That was the temples of Saturn and Concord.
That's interesting.
It is very neat.
Because we see all the ruins, but you don't really visualize what it looked like before.
Right. So this is how we know it, right? This is
Mhm.
what it looks like now. This is what it looked like then.
That is cool. I like that.
Very neat. Very neat. Different. Different. But if there is no interest, we can pass. What's this one? I can't even. Basilica of Maxentius? Maxentius? I don't know. It's a pretty place. So before, that's the most change. that is the most change, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy. But all right, we will pass on this one. And then my last item of the sale, guys, is going to be a flat $2, letter R. I have a little golden book from 1989, and it's Peter Pan with Tinkerbell. with Tinkerbell. This one again, 1989. So I will show you the date right there. Oh, it doesn't say when it was first done. There. Of course, you got all the good graphics. We know the story. And DM is claiming this one. Thank you, DM. It is coming to you. And those are my two.
I like that. We know this. You know the story. You know, it.
the story. We all know this story. We
You
love
know.
it.
Womanizer, always getting in fights.
We love it.
Oh, these came out of Mom's China cupboard. And it's a salt and pepper set. And they're kind of pretty. They can be $10. And they're in real good condition. They have their original corks and everything. And they say made in Japan. If you can get it to focus.
Yeah, it
Oh,
says it.
I tell you, computers are just driving me to madness. But it looks like the corks have never even been out of them. They're like brand new corks. I don't see a name other than the made in Japan.
Those are pretty.
And let's see, they are 5 inches tall. So you can stick yourself a lot of salt and pepper in those. You can. I don't know if the salt tastes like sodium chloride, Gina, or if the sodium chloride tastes like salt. I don't really know. So one day I was in the store buying that fake salt stuff, which is sodium something else. Anyways, the girl's sacking up. She goes, this stuff isn't real. And she goes, it doesn't work. She goes, she might as well just eat real salt. That's like, well, thank you from the sacker. Thank you so much for your advice. Anyways, we can pass on those. Who was getting yelled at? That's why she was getting yelled at before Laura. I don't know. I can't keep track of anything. I can't even keep track of myself. But I do know how much the pigs measured.
7 inches. We all know. Everybody in the chat, how long were the pigs?
7 inches.
7 inches, y'all.
Oh, and this is I don't have my spreadsheet because the computer died. So yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is my last item. I think this is number 10,
Yes.
isn't it? Okay.
Yep.
And it's out of Mom's China cupboard too. It can be $15. It's a real pretty cobalt blue. I don't see any markings on it at all on the bottom or anything. And there's no chips. There's no cracks of any kind. And this part's in good shape too. And it has to be fairly old because she hasn't bought stuff like this in years. So it does have a seam on the side there. You can feel that. It's pretty prominent. I think there might be, there's 3 seams. There's the other ones aren't quite as prominent. There's one and there's one. I don't know if it's a butter dish or I don't know what it is. It's a blue dish. That's all I know.
It's pretty.
Blue dish with grapes, with a grapevine on it.
That's gorgeous.
It really is. I like blue. I like cobalt blue. But
Denise wants to know. I mean, Donna. Denise, How many inches was the mirror?
It was 7 inches also.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
To have
Yeah.
to tell Denise that.
Oh,
I know. But I was looking straight at Denise whenever I was asking her. Names are hard, y'all. Names are hard.
oh dear. If I concentrate, I can remember. That's the problem, is concentrating. Let's see.
No
Don't let
lag.
Denise
No
or
lag.
Jen come to your house. There will be nothing left in the shack.
Right?
Well, it depends what's in it. If there's a rock in there, there's not going to be any rocks left. I can tell you that. If they're pretty rocks. Laura, sharp as a tack. A dull tack.
Laura is on a
I know
roll
Doug
today.
Doug and Denise are so on their game today.
I know. I know
It's-
it.
Woo!
But I can balance good.
Sure
There
you
you go.
can.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Well, if you put it up here, it doesn't fit. You got to get it on that special part of your head. All righty, we can pass on that.
Do you have a special part on your head, Jen?
No. I don't.
You know, that little part right back there. That
That
thing.
little part back there.
I call that a bald spot. It's not special.
Oh, now I got to figure out what I didn't sell for the speed round.
Well, yeah, you
7
do.
inches. 7 inches. Just pick 7.
We'll help you.
Okay.
We'll help you. All right. So for $20, I have another unusual bottle, and it is a clear glass high-heeled shoe. Now, I don't know what came in this one, but it does have a screw top. But it is a high heel shoe. It is made out of glass. And yes, you can fill it with water, colored water. You could
Pickle juice.
You could put pickle juice.
Juice.
Yeah.
You have an alien leg. It's all green.
Oh my
Now I know
goodness.
what Denise puts in her shoes.
That's right. This would hold a lot of pickle juice because it is pretty darn close to actual size foot.
Well, just a little pickle juice. You want the rest to be the shot.
I think that would kill you. That's a lot. I think you would
Happens.
die.
Things happen.
What a way to go, though, right?
Yeah.
What a way to go. Oh,
But yeah, it is a big bottle, but it's so pretty. Now the heel is just solid glass. It's not hollow. So if you put anything in here, lights or another liquid, it's just going to go right past there and all the way down to the bottom. But it does go all the way down there.
I don't, Gina. I'm very serious all the time.
Dudes are getting loopy.
So that one is $20. And then my last item is going to start at $25. And it is a 2-piece doll set. So this gal's name is Rebecca Bowman. And she takes her baby brother everywhere. She is from 1989. She's made out of wood, but she does have nice fabric clothing on top. She has a cute little bag on the side.
Is that where her brother is?
No.
Oh, I was like, where's the brother?
Where is he? What did she?
Oh, makes more sense. Makes more
What did
sense
she
now.
do with him?
I was like, you just go carry him around in your purse.
Oh, she shaved his head.
No, he has hair.
Does
But
he?
he shaved a
Darn it.
lot of it. Shaved the sides off.
He's got hair on top. But yes, it's a 2-piece set with the baby carriage. And he's got a little teddy bear in the front of the carriage. It's a really well-made carriage.
It's very detailed too, because they got the little rattle, they got the little teddy bear.
Mhm. And then she's got little bows in her hair. She's got a straw hat. Here is the back of her dress. It's very detailed. And she is a really good size too. So she's bigger than my head. But yeah, she's a nice size, great hair. Comes with her original tags. And yes, this is a diaper bag.
We know it's not the brother.
No, it's not the brother. And look at even her little feet. Look how cute that is to make it look like she's wearing little shoes with
She's
the
got
little
flat feet.
straps.
She's got a flat foot
Well,
problem.
she does. She does. And I think she is, yeah, she's stamped 1989. Oh, she got a patent number. And the carriage. So you're going to get both pieces for $25. All right. Well, that was the last item of the sale. So we are now going to do the speed round. So everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. If you see something that interests you, put it in the chat. We'll see it. We'll make sure that we get your name on it. But if you are watching on the replay and you see something that interests you, feel free to send us an email or leave a comment on the video, the sale, and we'll see it and we'll make sure it gets to the right person. All right, let me pull up. Do you have anything, Jen?
Yeah, I got 2 things left.
Okay.
2 things left. So I had one last Aunt Martha's transfer. This one is the Dutch Girl right here. So it's the days of the week towels, but again, you can put them on anything. It is still sealed. This was $5, letter Q as in Q-tip or Qbert or Quisps.
Quantum.
Oh, and it says cereal.
Wisp. That's right.
Right here, $5 number or letter Q for that one. And then I have the really cool Rome book.
I could glue something on, Jen.
You could. So here is the little book. It comes with its little CD, Ancient Rome, and this was the R.A. Staccoli, probably saying that wrong. Little booklet that they handed out. Really fun pages, lots of cool pictures too. This was $5 letter S. $5 letter S. And those were mine.
All right. And Tammy Renee, the 3-piece set from this morning is still available. So I will put your name on it and thank you so much. If you're just asking if it's still available and you don't want to purchase it, let me know. Otherwise, I'll put your name on it as soon as you get done yelling at Gina.
Okay. I don't have my spreadsheet. I think I kind of remember. I've got this blue, I don't know if it's a butter dish. It could be cool for a cheese ball or something. And that's $15. You could even use the plate separate for something.
And
no chips.
it is coming.
What's that?
I said cheese ball season is coming. I don't know.
I didn't
don't
know
know what
there
that
was
is.
I didn't know there was a season for cheese balls.
There's
Oh,
probably
Patrick
not.
Johnson once.
If they can make up National Cheeseburger Day, we can make up a cheese ball season.
I will
Oh,
just write that down. Thank you,
that's a
Patrick.
nice one, Patrick.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And then I have this set of salt and pepper shakers. How tall were they? I don't remember. I don't either.
4.5 inches.
But I do remember they were $10 and they're in excellent shape. 5 inches. You're
5
pretty
inches.
close. And those are $10. They're in excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. Made in Japan. They've got corks in them, and the corks are like new. They're great. And I'm pretty sure I did not sell this camera. It's a bullet Eastman Kodak bullet camera. It's in good shape, and that's $10. I think that's what I had on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had somebody
I
Wong.
didn't know there was going to be a quiz at the end to figure out if Denise sold it and what the price was.
I know. This is why I had to retire.
That's right. She took it from Mom's cupboard. That's right.
Even my own cupboard. This is a Alice Wong, what we think is a sushi set with 3 pieces, 2 of these little pieces, and then a larger piece. And the whole set is $8. No chips, no cracks. It's a really pretty blue. And the Galileo thermometer, which is on, one of them's going down, or maybe it's coming up. I don't know. The 72 is going down. Maybe it's cooling down a little bit in here. Anyways, I think that was $10. $10 is good. I'm not sure if that's what it was, but that's what it'll be now. And then I've got 2 sets of old tins, and they're $18 a set. Oopsie. Savory. I like the color on that one. I've got a bunch of these at home on display, and I came to realize you can only have so many, and then you run out of room. And then the second set, I like these because it's the shilling red. Give me a shilling. And Watkins. And Forbes. I've never heard of Forbes spices. I've just heard of that Forbes guy that did the money and the magazine. And I think that's everything. The pig sold. The bears sold. The bunny sold. I think that's everything.
Okay.
If I forgot something, you can write me a complaint.
Don't write and complain.
Just write Trisha, sandyandotto.comcast.net. And she will take your complaints.
Oh, if you want to complain, it's comcast.com. If you want to purchase, it's comcast.net.
All right. Oh.
All right. I have a pink glass bowl. It is in the shape of a flower with pretty fluted top and some nice like petal ribbing on it. This was $8, number 1. The violin, bass, cello, purple glass bottle. Probably had a cork in it. This is $8, number 3. It does have the design just on one side, not on the back. The fish bottle, amber glass fish bottle, flat on the bottom, flat on the side, so you can display it like this also. This was $14, number 5. The Mary Gregory drinking glass. This was $16, number 7.
I'm tired. You ought to go take a nap.
The dog over there's
The
Oh,
original
well.
Pansy. This is an original work of art. It is signed or initialed by the artist. The frame is 9 by 9 and it's meant to be hung on the diagonal. This is $18, number 8. The glass shoe bottle. This is $20, number 9. And Rebecca Bowman and her brother. I don't know her brother's name. It might say in the little brochure. This is $25, number 10 for the set. All right. So let's get everybody back here. And Jen, what have you got going on the rest of the week?
All right, so tomorrow is the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. That sale will be at 5:30 p.m. Central, and this week we were on my channel. And then Friday is the Twin Sisters sale. That one is at 1:30 p.m. Central, and there's going to be a big surprise. Y'all come check it out. Big surprise come Friday. So thank you, everyone that showed up for both sales today. We appreciate you guys so much.
And Denise, what have you got going on?
I just see the sushi set sold too. Who did it sell to?
No. That was DM trying to put the link into Jen and Roy's sale, but she still had the sushi set in her copy. So
they're so close. When you think Roy, what do you think more than sushi? There you go.
Okay.
Well, my schedule was on my computer. The computer died. But I do know on the 17th, I'm with Trisha.
Saturday night.
Night. That's the important night. I don't think I'm doing Margie tonight because I've done a lot of sales this last couple of days and I'm tired. And I might be on Two Old Guys on Sunday. I'm not sure. I got to write to him and check this out. And I don't know. Those are the important dates for now.
All right. And I will be back Thursday morning and Friday morning at 11:30 for my lunchtime sales. Friday night for the Sue Spezio show at 7 p.m. with Aaron Proctor. And Saturday night, late night sale at 10 p.m. with Denise and Kim from Oh My Vintage. So be sure and join us. But everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us this afternoon. Those of you who made it through both sales, give yourselves a round of applause. High fives all around. Good job.
Pointing hands. High five. High five.
We appreciate you so much. And if you just popped in for a little bit, well, thanks for popping in because you get bonus points for that too. We appreciate.
Doug doesn't get
except Doug. Doug, gotta bring the A game.
I wish I would have brought some teacups now.
I know. I could have done a whole sale of teacups and Doug wouldn't have noticed until the last one.
He's a tired boy. Donna, did you get your package yet?
Oh, what time are you on, Gina?
Oh, she will be on at oh gosh, it's late.
7? I think it's 7.
It's late.
Lou, I was just talking about you, Lou.
Let me see.
Lou, where you been? You've been lurking, Lou. Lurking, Lou. Classic Old Soul wants something for $7. Oh no, 7
She's
p.m.
on at 7.
Oh, she's on at 7 Eastern. Okay. 7 Eastern. Good to know.
Well, I'll go home and watch.
6 Central, if anyone's wondering. That's the only one I know. It's the only one I know. It's all good.
Oh, that is Eastern. Oh.
Who?
Oh, dear gosh. How long was the pig?
7 inches.
All right. Oh, Doug just said it too. 7 is how long the pigs are. 7 inches, about this.
How tall were the salt and pepper shakers?
Ooh.
5, 4, 4, 4.5, 5.
I know. I thought 4.5.
Oh dear.
Oh, Lou's back at work now. I'll write him a note, Lou.
Oh, Lou.
I'll
Oh,
write him a note.
I always say Central Time too, Tammy.
Oh, I am the only one that says it because that's all I know.
Yeah.
That's all I know, and that's all you're gonna get from me. Everybody else knows their time zones. I don't. So you're gonna get Central.
See, we have to go back one way. You go back if you're going to the west, and you go forward if
aware.
you're going to the east.
You
It
do.
does not
You do.
matter if you
Add
explain
one.
it to me 4 million times. It does
No,
not
add one.
matter.
I know you can tell her. Add one.
just don't-
Nope.
Yeah, it
Just
just
put
does
it
not
on your
click.
phone. Just put time, like you put like a New York time, a your time, and then like maybe a Colorado time, and then a Trish time.
The
And then all you have
Seattle
to
time.
Yeah. And all you have to do is look at your phone and you can see all the time zones.
I know, but whenever I log into YouTube to go to somebody else's sale or whatever, it tells
Yeah.
me my time right there anyway.
It does.
I
It
don't
tells
worry
you your
about it.
time right on the screen. Yeah, it does.
I
There
don't
you
have to
go.
worry about it.
That's right. So again, when you go, go over to Jen's homepage, go to my homepage, you'll see upcoming sales. Click that remind button on all of the upcoming sales, so you'll
sorry,
get
Tammy.
reminders.
That's what I
But you
do.
know what? It'll convert it all into your time zone. So it's very helpful. Very,
I'm
very
sorry,
helpful.
Tammy. I'm sorry.
What time are you in, Tammy? What time zone?
Eastern.
Eastern.
Eastern, yeah.
Well, it's easy if you're Eastern or Pacific, because then you only have to go one way for everybody. But if you get confused and you're in the middle, you have to go backward, forward,
Oh,
backward.
it's so
forward.
confusing to be in the middle.
Yeah. But so fun.
I live in Confusedville. It's all good. I live there.
Oh dear.
Oh man. All right. Well, everybody, you'll have about a hour or so before Gina goes live for you to grab some dinner and all that good stuff. But thank you all so much for hanging out with us today.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the chats. We'll see you tomorrow, all that good stuff. But have a wonderful evening. Those of you getting snow, stay safe.